starting to work on damage reflection build. For this I chose a Templar, defense mastery plus dream mastery. I will explain it later why. Meanwhile, we have still a vampire for today on menu. Probably gonna finish the game and Elder Ring. Still exploring Stormwell Castle. Actually, just started exploring Stormwell Castle since we got a disconnect yesterday and have a problem here with everything, with electricity, internet, and stuff, and water as well. So wasn't able to get back to streaming yesterday. All right, yeah, that's the short plan for today's stream. Let's see if if we will be able to realize it. But yeah, meanwhile, starting it with Titan Quest part, damage reflection build at Templar. Well, I was actually for a long time we planned to make a Dream Plus Naden Mastery build here, pad build, but I switched to the Templar to damage reflection after discussing a couple of things with the Sophilax. There's some experiments we need to run to realize how the damage reflection work. We're still not fully understand how our resistances, how our block, for example, are working on damage reflection, what consequences it has. All right. Preliminary research show me that apparently resistances doesn't actually your resistances doesn't decrease reflected damage, which is kind of good because you have a character with huge resistances and still do the amount of damage reflection you're supposed to do. Anyway, so I started researching my gear, what I have in Titan Quest World before creating this character. Um, we just actually reached 16k hours in Titan Quest. 1600 hours, not okay, 1600 hours in Titan Quest, which I congratulate myself with. But yeah, apparently I don't have as many damage reflection gear as I thought I had. So that this build will be tough. This build will tough. At least we have some starting gear, and we'll see how that's gonna go from this point. Okay, that's like all I wanted to say. Let's just start here. So a real damage reflection gonna start
You
with
must have been sick. Help me!
level 3 at least. So we need to reach level 3 before I will be able to do any damage reflection at all. That's a sink. Keep the bronze knife. Can maybe do something
You
with it.
saved my.
But yeah, before level 3 it's just working like a normal build. We're just working it as a normal build.
Hello, stranger. You're going out there.
So
Don't go
basically
unprepared.
find some potions here.
Buy what you need. We shall see you again, I hope.
Got myself a torch. Got the potions in an appropriate slot. Too many enemies. Clubs and also torch. Okay. So we're starting here with the Dream Mastery. Since it does have a trance, the Dream Mastery have a trance very early in a game that can give you a damage reflection, and that will be our main means to deal actual damage reflection. And then we added some damage reflection of the gear. The Defense Mastery, why we choosing Defense Mastery here is because Defense Mastery, well, first of all, have a good defenses, which we need a good use of shield, alright, and with that shield you will be able to block, I don't know if you're gonna have any recharge minus recharge gear. I hope we will. And also think about defensive mastery. The rally, one of the rally sub skills is actually have damage reflection too. So every time we're gonna press the rally, we're gonna have not only the health healed, right? We also have like damage reflection. So late in the game, ideally I will not deal any damage myself, alright? But rather will stay there, run around and take the beating and reflect the damage and kill the people. It will be hard against energy leech attacks and against dispel attacks. That will be like our nemesis. So like I said, we set in the defense mastery. So I'm talking about this defiance, 5% damage deflection, and it's rising higher. But you need to get a little bit high into in the tree. So for now, we started with Dream, and we want Trance of Empathy. It's getting like a level, 15% damage reflection right away, right away, and I believe it's going to 30. So just climbing the tree and grabbing a Trance of Empathy, improving my Trance of Empathy here, and then we grabbing on level 8. Defense mastery and also climbing in tree for to get that defiance. Let's have a plan. All of it. Gonna use here. We're gonna use the potions of experience for this character, since I'm not planning to kill every single minion. Will be kind of troublesome, especially in the early game, and I don't know if the middle game will be different, so it'll be troublesome to do that, considering potentially low damage output, right, for this guy. Okay, just kill it. This powerful shaman gonna eat all my potions, or not? Okay, it took me some time. So we're just gonna teleport back, grab all the blue, yellow gear. We're gonna need it. Oh wait. We're just gonna teleport back on the fountain. Haven't discovered the teleport yet. Hello, Matraf. So finally Templar. Yes. Yes. Today we're starting our first try in a damage reflection build. There was also a idea to get Dream Mastery plus Naden Master, since Naden Master also have 33% damage reflection. But it's also that damage reflection adding chance to avoid projectiles a lot and chance to dodge attacks. So like when you dodge, you definitely not reflecting damage. That put me off.
You defeat. Thank you again, String.
That put me off.
Don't forget armor for your arms and legs. They're important too.
Okay, physical resistance. We're gonna keep this for level 3, I guess, except the shield, and buy some health potions here, as many as possible. 39.
Until
Gonna
next
need
time.
this. So what a
I'll
plan?
hold
What a
your
plan?
things for you.
First of all, we need some potions of experience. There is a Wrath God that have a 12% chance to 50 damage reflection, level 5, and there is Athena's Archimedes mirrors, rather to say, 12% chance to 100 damage reflection on level 3, so that's what we want. There's also the scale armor. The lowest is level 12. The scales armor, all of them have a chance to avoid projectile, however, so we need to care about this. Have some rings for level 11 here. But here, our first damage reflection gear, level 5 Ravgard, and Archimedes mirror here with this Outrider battled. And then level 12, level 18, level 18. It's level 25. And this level I was 32. There's also a Athena Mirror Shield that's a guaranteed damage reflection. I need to find the one with the best damage reflection. This one only 39. So this is one have some chance, 20% chance to 83 damage reflection. So I think the guaranteed damage reflection here is better. There's also a shield over here with 10% damage reflection, level 19. Not sure if you have enough strength for this, however. But I was saying, once I had a Templar, but I didn't have a good stuff, so I was stuck in Legendary. Not enough DPS and not enough reflection damage. Yes, so I
Here I keep you.
I don't have a good enough stuff either. But hopefully we'll get it, well, we'll just leveling up.
A good day to you.
Oh, I'm gonna take a pause to actually, when we,
Here
okay,
is
yeah.
guide.
Probably, not probably, most definitely I will need to take, sometimes to farm the gear in the middle of,
You're leading a
our
fight first.
playthrough.
The
So this build will be hard. Like I say, I don't have enough of damage reflection as much as I thought I have. Which just like did surprise me, because I was talking about damage reflection for quite a while, and I was like, oh yeah, I have like a lot of gear. For some reason I had that impression. I didn't. Also, for normal difficulty, I can also run health regeneration stuff alongside the damage reflection. So we can do that. I'm not sure that's gonna work. Or rather say I'm definitely sure it's not gonna work. The health regeneration, or on higher difficulties. On higher, yeah, legendary especially. Okay, so here we go. Our first trends. First damage reflection, 80%. Put it here. 80%. Let's see. Let them hit me. 80% that's reflecting 1 damage. Well, not a big surprise. Those guys like dealing 13 damage, right? 13 plus 6. So yeah, we need higher than this. Okay, need to can I get this shield? I need 68 strength. 68 strength. So we put in the mirror on a shield. Alright. Put in the shield here. Which is giving me additional strength. So this is 5%, 12% chance for 100 damage reflection. Mm-hmm. Could put other stuff over here for now. This is going out. Yeah, I see that you like to start characters from the beginning. I know that we can start 40 and 70, but I'd like to see my character. Yes, that's the same. Like, you know, actuality, you build this already ready when you are around level 70. Around level 70, level 60, right? So 66. Most of the build level 66 already. It's already a complete build. So it doesn't really make sense for me starting them from level 70. I am enjoying leveling up my character, thinking about all this gear, process of changing that gear, getting like stronger with every iteration. So that's the best part of the Titan quest. No kidding. Okay, so next damage reflection level 5. Damage reflection gear. Okay, Shrine of Mastery, that's Modern Reflection. Where this runner going? Oh well. He can run. What he covered. Look at this. 2 damage. 2 damage reflected. It does look like we're still reflecting damage when we're blocking, which is good news, since we're gonna try to block a lot with this build. There's a couple of enemies here. Well, maybe not a couple, only one. Got 10. But yeah, I say we're gonna need to farm for this build, but for normal difficulty we are more or less okay. We have everything we wanted for normal difficulty. Need to look more closely into relics. Maybe there's other relics and enemies that can help with the damage reflection. Honestly, I only found the mirror for my shield. If you guys know like any relics or charms that actually doing damage reflection, yeah, don't be a stranger. Point me out into that direction. We're gonna look at it because there will be potentially a lot of green items for this build. Damage reflection also take damage retaliation. It's not the same, but still.
A human face. I am telling you.
Okay, that's another level up here. So we're just putting it in a trance. Have 28 damage reflection now. And teleporting on a fountain. Unfortunately, the 28 is like still not enough to do any meaningful damage, right? Doing from 1 to 2 damage to those boys. The boar took 3 damage reflected. Kill it. There was a quest. An additional XP for me.
Thank
Nice, look at this. Help the level. Get into that level 5. Battle Mercury gonna help me with damage. Just a little bit. The problem is this build, like we will need a lot of strength to equip the damage reflection gear early on. But we're not getting that much of strength from a masteries. From a dream mastery especially. Especially well, we're getting 2 points from from a dream mastery, but we're gonna put a lot of those points, or a lot of yeah, skill points into actually a skill, into transfers. So we're not getting the strength at the beginning. Need to count my attribute points and maybe rings or something.
Without this medicine.
There goes the medicines quest. I want to see how much damage deflection. Okay, that guy actually died from damage deflection. Okay, alright, I'll take it. 6 strength. So 6 strength, that's what we need. We need more strength for this build. To do strength, fire damage, and strength. Yeah, it's probably better than my current weapon.
The way is clear. Now I can make the jump.
The way is clear. And we're about to level up as well. That from damage reflection. Nice. Here we go. Level up, level 5, so assuming we're going back to grab the artifact. Use percentage of damage reflection too.
Tellus still alive?
Till it's still alive, so this is gonna give me 40 damage reflection.
A good day to you.
We want the Wrath Guard. A little bit of a life leech. Right, more important, 12% chance for 50% additional damage reflection. Okay. We have the Lionheart for level 35 with 7% chance for 50 damage reflection. Next we have, okay, so Raven Shadows. Okay, Raven Shadows. There's Arcane. There's probably what need Arcane Mirror. 115% chance for damage deflection. That's like the best artifact I saw for this. Alright. And there's also a mirror wall, which is happening sometimes and guarantee like 300% damage reflection. Yeah, okay. That's the gold damage reflection artifact I found. So the rings we can get on level 8, for example, we can get any of those rings with additional damage if I really want. Can went for level 11 and get like this one, additional damage, strength and health. Looking alright. Same with this. All 21. There's level 15. And level 15 over here.
Here I keep you. If you've got to go out there, equip yourself properly.
Sell the stuff.
Goodbye.
Should actually check out when you reach higher level, a little bit higher level. Should go through my Titan Quest Vault and check the weapon. We want like some weapon with maybe health leech or health regeneration.
I know it's dangerous.
But meanwhile, we're just climbing here. Okay, let's see how much damage reflection we have so far. 3, okay, 3, there was a 33 damage reflection. That's like, I guess, like, some of those skills are procced. So now we actually can kill them with damage reflection. Look at this. 35, 16, 17 for the big guy. Yeah, we can kill them with damage reflection. Good. It's taking some time, so need more. Okay. We've got this. Keep going, I need to go to work. I'll see you later next week. Have a nice day. Yeah, thank you, Matraf. Take care of yourself, stay safe along the way to work, and yeah, have fun with whatever you're doing with
The
the work.
necklace! I wonder.
Have fun with the work, that's important, you know. See you, mate. So today we're planning to get through the Grease Act at least. Alright, so that's gonna give me a level 20, more or less. Around that number. Maybe we're gonna do like Egypt as well, depending on how fast we go in here. We'll have spare time, we'll continue as my monk. Nice. I wonder how you monk going. Actually, quite interesting. What's gonna happen to monk on legendary difficulty? Okay, meanwhile we're gonna level up, level 6. Nice. That's gonna give me the Trance of Emphasis to level 11. So 54 damage deflection. There's only one more point left, right? One more point left here to spend. That's a 60 damage reflection guarantee. Yeah, look at this. 8 damage, okay. So that 60 damage reflection only getting like as much as 6. As much as 2 damage, 3 damage. Yeah, so not that much basically. 4 damage, 6, 9, 18. We're gonna take ages to kill him with damage reflection. He's brutishly strong. Don't worry, I'm telling you details about the progression. Nice.
Hold it there. Normally, you'd be out of luck.
That's definitely something, like I say, I'm very interested in.
I'm busy enough supplying the Spartans. Hurry, what do you want?
Intelligence, poison resistance, lightning resistance. Don't care about this
Thank you
stuff.
for not loitering.
Get
If I
going
look
with the
worried,
quest.
it's because...
Can we get level 8 before the center fight? Not. Probably not, most definitely not. Can we get level 7 to maximize my damage reflection? Not happening. Hopefully the Nessus will get himself wrecked with damage reflection. That will be cool.
You should be careful, young.
Should be careful, young warrior. I'm always careful. In fact, I was like so careful that we done our previous build with 0 deaths. Alright. That's gonna be like a little bit... okay, never mind. Look at them, the damage reflection. So many dead. So many dead, kill themselves. Those fools. Here we go. See about the damage reflection. So, 2034 is that damage reflection. Nice. That did work, that did work. Well, we still need to swing my mace for now. Still need to do that, unfortunately. Get the potions. 3 bars away from level 7. Actually, probably can level up if I'm gonna go and turn in the quest. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that just in a moment. And just fill our bags with the loot. Oh, there's the loot. Speaking of loot. Also I'll take. 21, look at this. Didn't sink my sword even once. It's still not dead. Okay, dead. The game like feeling so slow by the way. Compared to my previous
Your
build.
inventory is full.
Compared to my Pilgrim, which was like I was running on the maximum movement speed. This game like feeling very slow, guys. Very slow.
So, you go on, don't make him wait.
So you go now.
Okay, so here we go, level 7. So there's like 1 point here left for Transcendentity. Gonna get my 60 damage reflection with that, and I don't want to climb anything here at all. I rather gonna save those points for a future. For Defense Mastery. For Defense Mastery, we need to claim level 32 and get that damage reflection skill as well. And then I think thinking about Dream Image. You know, the Dream Image, which is also potential have my damage reflection. So that could be cool. But we need a definitely good minus recharge items for Dream Image to work.
Our Spartan weapons are the best. Simply the best.
It's not good. So defense ability, dexterity, strength. Requires 17 intelligence, 8 strength. I mean, that's better than the pet. That's better than the pet item. Fire resistance instead of cold resistance. Fire resistance is more popular damage. And 7 strength. Well, maybe we'll need the strength.
Goodbye.
Get my potion again.
Hippias, old Hippias was the...
And yeah, next stop level 8. Level 8 in new mastery. So we're dealing 8 damage per his hit. There's a damage reflection, good. That's look good. Hello, Master Hurls. Welcome, welcome, mate. I did promise to start in. I will start New Titan quest build after weekends, but well, since we are not going to village, we're streaming on weekends. Here we go, guys. A Shrine of Experience, that's a good one. I'm gonna get that defense mastery really fast. Still need level 8, level 8. Still need those yellow items before reaching level 9. Level 9, level 10, since on those levels I'm gonna use some set gear. The Labyrinths set especially. That's the plan. Okay, let's see, 3 damage, this guy giving 8. The health regen on this build will be also okay. On normal difficulty, since we don't need as much resistances. Oh, let's burn down some damage. Okay, I want this. Let's see if the skeletons will manage to kill themselves. Easy. No challenge and almost level up. Not gonna go and kill all of them. Not cleaning every single piece of land here. That's not a goal. Level wise we're like doing okay since we're using the potions. So that's why we can ignore some areas. It's gonna save me time. Meanwhile, Shrine of Frostbite. Make sure to bound this one. Well, it's still giving me additional damage. But slowing down with damage reflection since it's slowing down enemy attack speed. Two barrels away from my defense mastery. Okay, this is good for this build, this shrine. I mean, it's not exactly damage reflection, but rather damage retaliation. Right, the Shrine of Thorns. But what the hell, I'll take it. Every damage then I'm not dealing myself by swinging the sword or using my skills, like active skills. I'm gonna get to the piggy bank of damage reflection or damage retaliation. Okay.
The water by our village has gone foul. It happened just the day
So,
before
defense
last, after the
mastery,
first
grabbing
sailor
it
was
right
spotted.
away.
My
6
sister got sick,
skills.
and then my neighbor.
I guess like a battle awareness is good because of additional damage reflection, defensive ability. So we're gonna put one skill in there, and what we want, like I say, we want defiance, and rally, and we also want adrenaline as well. So I'm gonna take the adrenaline here. The strength requirements for armor and shields also could be good because I would need this. I would actually need this for to equip those damage reflection gear earlier on. But for now we could just grab an adrenaline here. Put in battle awareness on. So most of my skills will be from defense mastery now. We got our damage reflections from Dream Mastery now. Like I say, the next potential skill is level 40 skill Simulacrum. She's gonna create a clone of yourself. But that clone will be not as effective if you don't have good minus recharge items. And that's not gonna happen yet.
Mortal, if the spiders are not as...
That's like something for a start of epic difficulty, even middle of epic difficulty. The minus recharge items. Give me a loot. Should have like sell the items before. Stupid traps. Okay, so we're gonna
You
grab.
can't hold
Your
anymore.
inventory is full.
Can hold any more, it's fine. Quest down, which is gonna give me additional experience. Additional health as well. I mean, experience that's granted. Right? All the quests given experience unless you play in Eternal Embers. For some reason, Eternal Embers, half of the quest in that DLC not giving you any experience whatsoever, which is just like ridiculous.
You have cleansed the poor. Thank you, stranger.
75 health. Okay. Level 9, we can get some new gear for this build. Which is also gonna increase my strength. But meanwhile, let's sell the stuff.
I used to sell plows and scythes to farmers,
Sold,
but since the
sold,
monsters,
sold.
it's been swords and
Man.
shields, greaves and
Bonus
spears.
damage, lightning damage. That's not good to keep in storage. Not good at all. Sold. Strength and lightning resistance. Dexterity. We would need the strength, right? We would need the strength. Intelligence, fire resistance. Dexterity. And 7 strength. Piercing resistance. Fire resistance. Sold all of this. Let's buy 10 more potions here.
Artemis guide you.
A zombie not gonna deal that much of damage to me. Basically not getting more that much of damage reflection either. Not the best opponent to fight. The question, the real question here, how good are you gonna be against Shadowmoor, right? Hopefully we get more damage reflection, more survivability before coming there. Can we actually kill the Shadowmoor here? Like with damage reflection? Oh, that will be so good. That will be like just gorgeous. But of course first we need to encounter Shadowmoor. There's always a chance that it will be a cowardly hiding somewhere. I mean, it's only spawning in the same spot, so it can't hide in other spots. But by hiding, I mean it will not spawn for us. It's not a guaranteed chance, right? Even that Dark Conduit in Egypt, which is like another achievement monster. He has like very small chance to not to spawn at all. Well, that's a random event. Look at this. Some guard, one guy got injured probably. I don't know what's going on, or maybe it's just wife like trying to brainwash him. Yeah, look at this. She's doing something. Yeah, maybe it's just wife trying to brainwash him. He's out of his power to resist. Here we go, level 9. Level 9, want to rally. I want to rally 1 point. And we're gonna start putting this point in armor handling. Armor handling, that's minus 10 as terrain requirements. Okay. Let's put a rally over here. The only problem with this plan, we probably would need some minus recharge items. It could be a weapon, you know. It could be a weapon with minus recharge. Since I will not planning to do like the damage with melee or range attacks that much. So like weapon, perfectly fine for finding minus recharge. I even know some of that. Level 18 Strobin weapons. That can do a trick. Let's see this turtles. 23 damage reflected. 7. 29. They're gonna kill me before I'm gonna kill them with damage reflection, however. Hello then, Danny Dad. Welcome, mate. Doing fine. What about you? I beat a lot of the Fallen. Nice. How was your experience? How was the experience with the game? Did you like it? Did you enjoy it? People were saying, a lot of people actually saying that the game has clunky controls with the character. Did you have like any trouble with controlling the character? Or it was okay? Enjoy it, nice. That's good to hear. I still yet to play it. We're probably gonna do it like in the close well in the next month or this month, maybe yeah, before the new year. I definitely want to play the Lord of the Fallen. The Neo as well. It's like another Souls game.
We've got troubles. The dead raise their...
Okay, sometimes it freezes. Oh, I see.
Sword and shield, not your style? I think you'll find what you're looking for here.
There's also a message about the developers are planning
That's Olden?
to create. I mean, what is called remaster it. Yeah, a remastered version of Lords of the Fallen.
I can hold that for you.
Okay, guys, level 9. We can get the Peon here for more damage, and some health, and more importantly, strength, which we really need for this build. All right. Then we can grab the helmet here, strength requirements for armor, and can grab the greaves, health and strength. So we have like 146 strength. For level 12 we need 266 strength here, if I want this damage reflection from the bracelets. Right, and 266 strength. So it could be like quite problematic on level 12. It's like 3 more levels. I can get actually 210 strength over here. Okay, can get 210 strength with my attribute points, so it's maybe not that problematic. If I increase more armor handling, put more points in armor handling, could be reasonable. Good morning, Rangel. Welcome, welcome. If you beat the bosses for the challenge in Lord of the Fallen, you can get a weapon with skills. Oh, is there actually a challenge to beat a boss, like a different way? I remember something like that. Well, not exactly like that, but it was like in what it's called. That's shooting Souls-like game. Good morning, Rangel. By the way, welcome. Are you gonna play something spooky on Halloween? Where's when the Halloween? When, guys? When the Halloween? I don't. We're not celebrating Halloween here in Ukraine most times of the day. At least my family didn't have any tradition like that at all. Uh,
Everyone's talking. Yes, I found out where the old Lucy's.
if
That
people ask me to play something spooky, I will. Something happened yesterday, another power outage. Yeah, there was a blackout. There was a problem with internet and the water, so I don't know what's happened. But yeah, there was a problem, Randall. So sorry about we ended our streams very abruptly. Second boss challenge, I don't use a shield in boss fight. Just boss challenge is no damage. Interesting. But you're gonna get for this challenge, you could say, gonna get nice items. Oh my god, what the game what the game called with give me actually a second here, guys. I tried to remember the game. So the game called with all of the kind of challenges. Um, Game can request. Jesus Christ. Remnant from the ashes. Well, it's not exactly challenges, but there was like, well, a different type or different way to kill a boss in Remnant from Ashes, I remember, and for that you're gonna get like different rewards. So that's also kind of cool. Look at my damage deflection: 10, 26, 15, 15, 23, 19. He's dead. Probably should switch to only green items now. Yeah, so Phil's both weapon will create like spikes on the one hand, heavy attack. I heard that there's also there's not so many bosses in Lord of the Fallen, like 4 or 5 bosses. Is that true? Or was this like or was it like 4 or 5 bosses, just like major bosses, and there was like some mini bosses as well? Okay, it's 5 bosses. So where's there any mini bosses? Or just like these 5 bosses in total? How long it took you to complete the game? How many hours? Okay, 6 bosses. It was the last boss is 6. Gotcha. Because like that doesn't imply that 6 bosses doesn't imply that it will take you the game is long. 10 hours. Okay, it's like pretty short. Level up meanwhile. So we want more of armor handling here. All right. I think I'm gonna put like 9 more points in armor handling, and that's gonna enable us to get that damage reflection gear on level 12. And then we just climb in a tree to get well, to the Defiance faster. There's 3 new game plus in Lord of the Fallen. The three new game plus. How that works. Oh, you mean like you can get up until level 3 in Game Plus? You know what, guys? We don't have potions of experience array here. Nobody told me. Also, you know what we don't have? We don't have any vitality resistance. I'm gonna grab the vitality resistance on level 11 potentially. The Dark Souls 3 was better. Well, definitely. I mean, Dark Souls it's just classic in the Souls game. It's good. It's like very good. Not as good as Elden Ring, however. I'm enjoying Elden Ring so much. The Dark Souls, the problems the Dark Souls I have, it was well, there wasn't any like challenging boss fights there. The most it took me like there are some bosses took me like maybe 40 minutes to beat. Right, to learn the patterns and stuff. In Elden Ring, we already have my record, my personal record, 8 hours fighting Millennia, Blade of Makila. That was something. I played Elden Ring on my PS4. Nice. We did start a new build.
This cannot be opened.
Cannot be open. It's probably related to that boss over there. So yeah, guys, we're gonna continue like Elder Rings today. Still like I say in Stormwell Castle, because I didn't finish
This
yesterday.
cannot be opened.
Got some power outage, blackout basically, for the whole region. Yeah, I spent 8 hours beating one boss. It was a hard fight, but I didn't enjoy it. I did enjoy it. I mean, this is kind of fights I like. You're starting to figure out the boss patterns, and then like working on an execution. Alright, on your timing, on your dodging, on your actions. This is like what I was like enjoying back when we were playing, when I was playing still some MMO, like Lord of the Rings Online. Alright, beating the hard bosses like Tower of Orsang, beating Saruman with your team. Yeah, that was cool, but it's also behind this was like a lot of work in terms of figuring out the boss patterns, right? And working out on a team. Tactic, strategy, items, stuff like that. So I didn't enjoy it like back in the days. Still enjoying those scout fights. Master Holt should have called up on me. Let me solo her. Yeah, I know. Like I say, back in the days when I played Lord of the Rings Online, I was enjoying the team tactics. But like now, I'm more like a solo player when it's come to those hard bosses. Okay, let's see how much damage deflection this guy have. 54, 54. It's just like not much. 108, 266. Okay, he's more or less killed himself. Should put a rally over here because they're pressing the number 3 every time. Yeah, our Conqueror had rally on 3 and keep pressing the run button because of that. Okay, but look at that. Damage reflection did its work in that fight as well. Nice. There's a YouTube channel for all doing funny videos, Carbotaminations on YouTube. Actually, guys, like I'm not watching YouTube like at all since the war started. Yeah, like I had my problem with my own YouTube channel. Particularly, is gone completely. And I mean, I have my beef with the Google and YouTube now. So like I'm avoiding YouTube most time of the day. I mean, I don't have a time to watch the stuff anyway. We have like 11 hour stream, spending this time to watch news and read news on the internet. Smash is doing some work around the house, and that's how I live here. Did I beat the Grim Dawn? Yes, yes. I actually have like three builds with the Grim Dawn already. But our last build we did on our last build, which was equivalent of the Conqueror Titan Quest, the Warlord. So we did not only beat the game, of course, we done it with 0 deaths, and we also or as to say, we beat the three major Celestials, right? The Mogodan, Mogodreth, or as to say, well, I call him Mogodan. It's like a Russian city. The Ravager, and what the guy? What else was the third guy? What his name? I forgot. Ah, Calagarda. So we beat all those Celestials without dying. That was like a nice achievement for me, because before on my previous 2 builds I wasn't able to do so. Yeah, Grim Dawn is a definitive action RPG. I mean, mechanically wise and everything else, like it's better than Titan Quest in a lot of ways. Titan Quest is still my favorite game, however. Despite all that, it's just I enjoy the settings. It's less complicated. Titan Quest less complicated. So one thing, better for new players to get into it. But speaking of the Grim Dawn, I was talking about this couple of actually already weeks ago. But I will do another build on Grim Dawn soon. Grim Dawn and potentially a Pass of Exile. I will see about this, guys. Yeah, Danny's saying enjoying Grim Dawn. It was very nice game. Okay, guys, we did level up here. You know, let's go and grab the items. Let's go and grab new items, turn in the quest as well. Don't think I'm gonna put. I don't need to put more.
So the skeleton in future
More points in
times,
armor handling, because I did realize that I have this new
have a
rings. Poison health is just selling. Poison resistance, chance for poison, and poison damage every side. Okay, so this dagger have two sources of poison damage on one item, and that's mean like that 20 poison damage every 3 seconds will never work. Yeah, we did establish that the dots, how the dots work, a couple of months ago, at least. Yeah, only the source with the highest damage will work. Unfortunately.
Goodbye.
The save was deleted and you was on the ultimate? Jesus Christ. What's happened? Did you like accidentally delete it? Or it was like some system error or something? It's 50k hit points. 50k exponent 25k mana? That sounds like you cheated. Can you even get 50k hit points in Grim Dawn? Normal way? I'm not sure. I had my character on 15k, and that was a warlord, which is the best basically base class, one of the best classes in the game.
Good day.
It smelled like cheating to me, mate. Try to update the game and it's deleted. Interesting. I know I had a problem with updates when I played the Grim Dawn on GOG client. So every time I had a GOG update, I would need actually to reinstall whole game instead of like updating it because the updates like wasn't working all the time. I was messing up with my data. I don't know, like people were complaining about that as well. But since like I moved to Steam, transfer the game, so it did work just fine for me. Okay, so now we want this ring, sorry, here. Just additional, not this ring, no, not this one. This one. Some additional lightning damage. We don't care about lightning damage, but we care about the strength. Alright, we care about the strength bonus. And with the strength bonus, if I put enough strength over here, I just have enough points to the bracelets. Oh, we have 28 here, even better. So have enough points for bracelets, and then we put in demon blood over here for that vitality or stun resistance.
Safe travels.
Demon blood. Demon Blood have my Vitality Resistance 80, Stand Resistance 80, looking good. Like Vitality Resistance, one of the important resistances. The first, number one important resistance here. And we got it. Also get like additional piercing resistance and stuff from this.
We sell staffs of all varieties.
That's all then?
So now we're just like climbing a tree here. Climbing a tree, getting closer to the Defiance. And also getting some health in the process. Okay, yeah, Steam version is better, definitely. Okay, only in a few hours. Take care, as here. Fortnite update hours. Are you playing Fortnite? Never played that game. Like, never played any of the. Yeah, must update it. Never played any of this battle royale game myself. Take care, Danny. Take care. See you later. You know, guys, what I forgot to do here? I forgot to buy the potions. With all this talking, I forgot to buy the health potions. We only 8. Need more.
Can I help you? My pleasure.
Okay, so how much we're dealing with damage reflection so far? 13? It's like so low, I mean. Come on, damage reflection. Get better soon. 75, 5, 5, 4, 4, 13. Okay, at least they did kill themselves, so that's nice. Like you're saying here about the stuff here in Ukraine, it's a gesture of the goodwill, right? It's like there was that situation. Oh, hello, Yamizu. Welcome, mate. You actually you name on our board of greatness. By the way, on the support me section, you name on one of the people who support this channel greatly. Good to see you here again. Welcome. Say hi to Yamizu. He also has his own Twitch channel, so make sure, guys. He also playing the Titan Quest, fellow Titan Quest player as well.
I know has not.
So make sure you drop a follow to him. I haven't saw you streaming, by the way, like in a while. So are you still doing? Are you still streaming, Yamizu? How's actually things going for you? Like last time we were talking, it was like a long time ago, and you were saying about moving to a new place. So I guess like you did already move, right? Okay, let's hit 122 damage reflection on this girl. That's nice. Everyone want to see. And 2 bars away from level 12. Level 12 for first scaled gear. Ideally, if I had all the damage deflection, right? If I farmed more, I would probably have all the scale gear already for level 12. But you know me and my point of view on farming, guys. We would need to farm for this build, however. We would need to do that, one way or another.
A blacksmith Termerus is given.
But I think like we're good for without farming for normal difficulty.
I was on my. I lost my.
So the farming is something for later on.
I see you've traveled a long road, stranger.
Strength, health, energy,
have
level
something to
11
suit
as
your
well.
needs.
I'm gonna keep this in storage actually.
Safe travels.
And level 12, that's like I can say we can get another of the first piece of damage reflection, actual damage reflection gear. So let's go and grab it.
Good day.
This one, reflection, 50 chance for 200 damage reflection. Don't know what kind of like relic to put here yet. Haven't thought about it. Not really. This is level 18. So yeah, next piece is level 18. Level 18, additional 200, and another 200 over
Good
here.
day then.
This staff is a powerful weapon.
That's all then?
So meanwhile, we Columbian Defense Mastery here. Defense mastery. Getting myself some strength points. More energy. Okay, here we go. Now it will be cool if we had like additional stat here, talking about damage reflection chance. Right, if you have a chance to avoid projectiles and dodge attack, block chance, and even a recharge reduction. Would be cool if they added damage reflection. Alright. Let's get back. We have the Shadow Maw fight very soon. The reflection look like the same icon as okay, never mind. I was about as the Defiance, but it's not. Oh, look at this, our first elite, bring on. 26, 45, 25. Okay, come on, do the 200%. 133, okay. 61. Took us some time to kill him with damage deflection. Still not good, not good. It's working better when there's a group of enemies. Yeah, when there's like some group of enemies, it feels like damage reflection working actually better. $72, very good. This guy's dead. In the proper Earth request, we want the poison resistance from this quest. We want the poison resistance. If you're lucky enough. Let's see how much damage reflection we're gonna do to the spider here. So 38, there's 97. 84. Okay, I didn't hit her even once, she's dead. That's good news. I also hit her, killed her without my potions of experience, unfortunately. But that's a thing. That's a thing. It's another quest. Okay. That was nice, those guys actually killed themselves most of his damage reflection. You know what else we need for this build? It's plus to all skills, right? Plus to all skills. I was thinking about using a new scarab item. Alright, this one.
Hail,
However, the
traveler!
problem is
Store your
this.
things with me.
Okay, so legendary golden scarab giving you you need level 60, and it's giving you +1 to all skills. Can enchant amulets and necklaces, right? So there's some necklaces that give you +2 to skills. The green necklace you can make it +3 with a scarab, but I don't have like normal version of this. Maybe we're gonna find the scarab in Greece, so it will be maybe it will be a lower level. I don't know if actually the scarab exists in on a lower levels, if it's dropping lower levels, relic or not.
Here I keep you.
If it is, we can get this +1 to all skills quite early, because like usually we get in plus to skills from Hollowed Helmet, right? Early on, Hollowed Helmet level 30, 28. But we can't do it now with this build, because we would need a damage reflection helmet for this build. So we need to look for a source of plus to all skills from somewhere else. We have the sink. Okay, meanwhile, we have a temp on Shadowmoor. 13 100 health. Are we good to do this? Will the damage reflection work? Does we have enough potion to run around? Okay, let's see. First of all, we need to clear the cave, right? Let's clear this one. Flame reflect, I do. And hello, Wine, welcome. It finally happens, the damage reflection. Well, we're still swinging a lot of my mace here, however, or weapon. Can do it without it. Okay, let's see. Shadowmoor, come! Okay, so the damage reflection actually working on his on his fire attacks, or not? Oh, he's almost dead. Oh, he's dead. Easy, easy damage reflection against Shadowmoor. No challenge, guys. Oh my god, that was good. Hello, Memento Mori. Welcome, welcome. Perfect. The Shadowmoor perished to damage reflection. But yeah, like they did actually nerf the Shadowmoor. It's not as powerful as it was before. Like you see, we just like kill it no problem. There's some very questionable build here. Very questionable. Yeah, in fact, we killed our the Shadowmoor on our previous build, the Conqueror, when we were playing Cursed Shrines with -100 resistances to elemental damage, to -50 to physical damage, and we still managed to kill Shadowmoor without dying. Hello Zengi, welcome to the chat. Right guys, next stop for damage reflection here is level 18, so more or less end of the Grease Act. Level 18 we can add 2 more items. Hopefully that's gonna do it. Do you actually suffer the damage that get reflected, or it's prevented? No, I've suffered damage. The only way to prevent the damage is block it. If I block it, I need to research it more thoroughly. But I think even if I block the damage, it's still gonna get reflected as well. So we need to get a higher level to get 100% chance block chance, and then we'll see if that's gonna result in damage reflection or not. Okay, there's a block, but it didn't show that it got reflected or not. Do I use a Titan Crest Vault? Yes. Yes, of course. It took the chat here a long time, half a year to persuade me, but now I can live without the vault. Would the reflecting build be even more fun with the X marks floating the screen with the mobs? Yes, but I'm not playing in any mods. It probably will be good. Will be cool. Not sure I am ready like to beating the crap out of a couple of typhoons at the same time, however.
Well, I don't get many visitors. Greetings, how can I help you?
Right, about this, chance of physical resistance, and good for me.
Safe travels!
How good is the damage reflection, Master Holtz? So far it's not good. So far it's not that good. Like you see, it's taken like a lot of time to just kill a couple of mobs. Maybe it's gonna be better on legendary difficulty when I get 500% damage reflected with legendary items, right? So the cornerstone of the damage reflection build is this ice scale gear, L scale monster and frequent items, and we're getting currently we have like one with 200% damage reflected, 50% chance. But if we get more of them, 500% on legendary difficulty, and that we've had like breastplate, helmet, greaves, and do we have boots? We have a boots with damage reflection, I believe, as well. So 4 items. There will be also a shield, the mirror shield, which is a guarantee around 40% damage reflection. So yeah, hopefully they're going to be better on legendary difficulty. Do you know about build survivability? Because yeah, I would need to care about my damage resistance. Well, resistances basically and stuff. So don't know about that yet. Even though I don't like using third-party program because it kind of feels like cheating, even though it clearly isn't. I personally still use Titan Quest Vault because whenever would you want to store all your farmed items? Exactly, exactly. Memento Mori here is like just started using the vault itself. He was using basically doing the same thing I was doing before the vault, creating a lot of mule characters. But at some point, well, after my couple of builds, after my third build or something, I get like so many items that it was like very hard to create to save them, to keep them, and sort them in the mule characters. It was, well, unbelievably hard. Okay, guys, this is a new hardcore dungeon, by the way. We're gonna visit it at the end of the normal difficulty. So it was unbearable. I'm very satisfied with using the Titan Quest Vault. You only use the story items, not duplicating shit in them. That's what I thinking, what I thought I would do as well. But duplicating, it's not a cheating. Duplicating, yeah, not okay. Creating items, it's clearly cheating, but I don't think duplicating is a cheating. Explain why. It just save you a lot of time. All right. So basically, what I'm when I'm duplicating items, First of all, when I want to get some to put some relics onto my items, right? Put some relics instead of like carrying all those relics, sorting all those relics and stuff. I just get an existing relic, duplicated it, and getting the bonus on completion I need for that relic. I have 1600 hours in Titan Quest, and up until like 1500 hours, I was collecting all the relics and charms. So I have like decent amount of vault space just for relics and charms, and don't have actually all the bonus completion, however. But basically, instead of going and farming those relics and spending time sort of collecting them and managing them, I just can duplicate them. It's gonna do the same stuff, but gonna keep your sanity and my sanity in check. The same goes to some items, like some items I use on my previous build. I don't want to actually make that character naked, so I taken them and duplicated them from my previous build. If there's like, for example, the same dexterity item or the best item in the slot, that's when I use in duplication. I'm not using a copy, right? The copy gonna actually change the item seed, which is actual cheating, because that will make a different item with a better or worse stats. So that I'm not doing. That I'm against it. Only items that you get from looted yourself, the items you in my opinion, is have the right to duplicate. Memento Mori, and I actually reduce the need of a lot of space. I only need to keep one formula, not multiples, and thousands of ingredients, but only one items for each type. I have them all, and now I can stop collecting like a madman. That's what exactly what I'm saying here. And removing relics for free from items makes experimenting a lot more valid. Well, okay, removing items for free, that's not what I'm... that's still something I haven't done yet for any of my builds. I mean, I have like a lot of money on my previous builds, so they're not making like any difference for me. So I don't know, I feel like duplicating an item, even if it's like for trading with another person's run, but this is like up to everyone's own decision, I think. Well, trading with another person's, it could be, well, I don't know if it's questionable. Maybe it's okay if you just want to boost your friend. It's his problem if you taking this item. But yeah, like I say, it's saving a lot of duplicating like those relics. Like I say, monster formulas. Memento Mori mentioned. You just need to keep one of them in your storage.
When the my husband.
You're just saving a lot of amount of time, but like I say, I was duplicating those items up until 1500 hours in the game. So as I was collecting the relics and stuff all the time in the past,
Seeker.
even using
You
even
are
having
welcome
okay, permanent fire resistance. No, oh, that's not good.
Welcome, you warrior.
So I had a lot of relics in my collection in Titan Quest World. And then I would need to spend some half an hour after every 2 or 3 streams to put those relics into Vault, to sort them, to combine them. There's a part of relics I will give to another character to combine, stuff like that. Did we take the green video quest? Yeah, we did. Good. Also, we haven't like spent the points over here, so let's level up. 19 points to Angel Defiance. That's gonna take a lot of time. We're also waiting until like around level 18 on this build, level 20. I can look through my Titan Quest Vault again to get a better weapon for it. Potentially some weapons health regen. I don't know if you guys know anything about it. Tell me, please. Is there any weapons, not the shields, the weapons with damage reflection or damage retaliation? Because I spent quite a bit of time yesterday in like almost run out before the curfew here. Like yeah, I was like spending 2.5 hours. I was checking my Titan Quest storage, looking for all the damage reflection I have. Got severely disappointed in in all the items I collected. Honestly, like I say, I thought I have more items. But yeah, so if you know guys anything that have damage reflection, it's come to weapon. If it's throwing a weapon, or if it's a sword, or it's a mace, let me know. Let me know. Maybe I actually have it in my storage and I miss it. It's funny how I completed over 20 Legend of Saints just by farming Hades boss over and over again in order to complete an Armors of the Freya Legion a set for my Conqueror. Now I'm only missing the boots. I never used actually that set at all. We did play the Conqueror just like recently, but our Conqueror was more like concentrating on getting more assistances to compensate for the Cursed Shrines challenge we ever running. Okay, let's kill this guy with damage inflection here. So yeah, I didn't have like any chance to like use a real Conqueror gear. Okay, he's dead. Took us how many hours? And hey to my heroes, thank you very much for following. Really do appreciate it. Always glad to welcome a fellow Titan Quest player here. Yeah, all my gear, however, I got it not from farming, but from just going through leveling up my characters. I'm very rarely farming Titan Quest. Very rarely. And when I do farm, I don't get any items at all. Yeah, that's happened. So this is our like 18 build I'm streaming. Quite a bit. Okay, level 14, we're gonna put more points in the defense mastery. Let's see if we can kill this guy with damage reflection. Oh, we can. Nice. This actually was very fast damage reflection for this guy. Guess we did proc those percentages. Did proc them. What we're missing, however, is Potion of Experience. Oh, look. I was putting my drinking my potions, and then suddenly all enemies are dead around me. So normal enemies sometimes dealing 60% of damage reflection we have with Trance of Empathy, dealing certain damage right now. Okay, look at this. Damage reflection working better and better with every step we're taking. Very good, very good. I was like thinking we're gonna have like a lot of problems at the beginning of normal difficulty, up until third act, up until we get level 32 with the damage reflection. But yeah, maybe not, maybe not. Maybe we're just good, like we are. Dead, all of them. Kill the hunters. The only problem that here will be is, like I say, those attacks that decrease in your mana or dispel in you. And there's one of those we're gonna meet right outside over here, right? The Spellbreaker Elite. We do have so this damage reflection you can dispel, right? The aura from ice scale bracelets can be dispelled, I believe. Yeah, it can be dispel also like a damage reflection from a shield or from the Ravgrad. Will not be able to. They will not be able to dispel this user. Well, let's see how that's gonna go. Here she hit me with the spell. Got my stuff back. Got it dispelled again. Come on, kill yourself already, you fools. No, she's not actually killing herself at all. Okay, it's dead. Dead for good. Getting back my auras. That wasn't that bad. It wasn't that good either, but... Okay, next stop is Gorgons, right? Let's see if we can kill the Gorgons with damage reflection this time around. We also should sell lesser health potion and take and keep on yeah, better potions here. So when we heal, we actually heal for the maximum hit points possible. Now we just can go like and provoke all of those guys, killing them with damage reflection. Come, group up around me. Look at this, 4 hunters or 3 hunters in the same pack. Interesting. That was a random event, by the way. So the random events, I mentioned it a couple of times already. I had Menace boss. What do you mean? Oh, the boss? You mean that Spellbreaker? Yeah. It's actually killed me like a couple of times on my early builds. Like no kidding, especially like legendary difficulty. Legendary difficulty mage builds. It's so insanely bad when you get dispelled. A Shrine of Frostbite. So I'll take this for now. I don't need to go that way. Can I get to a Gorgon Slayer right away? Well, we wouldn't be able to kill the Gorgons with only damage deflection. At least we need to kill the Gorgon that healing the comrades, right? At least we need to dispose of that. Okay, but this guy not getting that much of damage reflection. Some damage retaliation, but not a reflection. 58.
Listen to me.
2 bears away from level 15. Over here. Probably gonna get it before the fight with the boss. Probably. Let me see loot. And yeah, here's level 15. Still like not 3 more levels till the next damage reflection gear. Still 3 more levels. I can put skill points over here. Climbing the mastery, getting more health. The more health is actually like another thing that damage reflection build needed, right? You need to be able to tank the stuff. Alright. So the Gorgon's boss. Can we do it with damage reflection only? Like after killing this Gorgon that healing herself. You're not gonna attack other Gorgons. Only this one. Okay, she's dead, and now let them. Okay, this one almost like killed herself already. This one like super slow to kill herself. I also like the thing that the dots also like reflected back. You see all that fire is getting reflected back. It's cool. But yeah, she's like super slow to kill herself with damage reflection, unfortunately.
This is locked.
I can't believe I let them.
Also, I can't believe this is our first item in our almost 2 hours. The really first item here. Jeez. It's a Sibian shield. I don't have this one yet. I do usually for my strength builds. I do usually use the Sibian part of the Sibian gear, part of the Sibian, part of the Labyrinthus gear. But I don't have a shield for Sibian gear yet. Chance for physical resistance, piercing, fire resistance, and offensive ability. Oh well, I mean, the shield for Labyrinthus is better because it's getting you some strength early on.
Thank you, but goodbye. Thank you, but goodbye.
Potentially put something nice on. Okay, Gorgons was no problem for this build, which was more or less expected. More or less expected. Go grab a loot. Let them kill themselves. And that's about all. Need to go and report the green video
Hello.
quest as well. I'm probably selling all of this too.
Thank you.
So the next goal is to kill Hydra, right? Getting close to the Hydra place. Kill the Hydra's damage deflection. Would be cool, but impossible. I mean, first of all, there is no Hydra on normal difficulty. Second of all, of course, even if you get damage deflection, we don't have enough damage health or other stats to face down the Hydra. Not yet. Mm-hmm. 50 damage reflected, 26, 40. Basically not that much. Looks like those enemies have more health now, higher level. Our cleaning speed is slowing down, so we need to do something with that. Got a better weapon. It's potentially an answer. We're not going inside the tomb. Not today. Not on this build. Not when we're using Potion of Experience. Alright. There's two Saint quests over here. And a Limos demon. I wonder how good our damage reflection against a demon will be. Shrine of Healing, that's not gonna help me that much. So we do have like vitality resistance. 80% vitality resistance maxed out, so we're not gonna suffer from a demon.
Hold on there. We've got the giant.
We sent a scouting party.
Let's see. Let's see. Just go here. He's still like punching quite a bit. But it's also like 400. Okay. Didn't even hit him even once. Actually, like killing the monster like this was huge damage. Way faster than if I would like use the normal weapon on him. Nice, nice. Should probably put the bottle over here to turn in the Spartan Lost quest. Yeah, there's poor Spartans. Why is it even went through the marshes here? Did they want it to go around around that war camp? But then again, they should probably know there's rocks that they impossible to go around. What if fools? Maybe they didn't know the topography here. That could be a sin. I mean, it's Athens after all, and they from Sparta.
Hail! You there? If you see our troop,
This is to the troops. We're gonna tell them all about those guys. Gonna kill those guys with damage reflection. They're probably gonna heal themselves before. Okay, now they have like health leech or health regen. Did you saw that? They're regenerating health almost as fast as what it was reflected back. Not cool. Okay, let's collect more of enemies here. Like all of them here. Looks good. One bar away from leveling up. That's what looks good. And 2 more levels, still a level 18. We go level up. So like I say, we just climb in the tree here. Maybe I should get a minus recharge for my adrenaline. So 30 seconds with this 1.21. But then like Defiance skill now. Probably wanted for more points in Defiance. Defensive reaction, it was very good on my Conqueror. I'm not sure we're gonna do it for this build. Not yet, at least. Some other priorities. We do, however, we will spend, rather to say, a lot of points into defensive mastery, rather than dream mastery. Here's some elite. Let's see how much of damage reflection he can manage to deal to himself. Okay, he's killed himself. What? With a spell, probably. So, apparently those spells also like reflecting back. At least that spell he was casting, right? We were getting frostbite, and that frostbite was reflecting back on him. That's a nice thing to know. To reach out of my potion of experience here. There's elite. I'd like to see those elite suffering my damage reflection. 69, 89, 54, 300 something. 228 dead. Well, let's say it took to kill him as long as it would took to kill him with a normal weapon, right? Because those fat boars have a lot of health. But a damage reflection not that effective, not really against like normal enemies. Right, it's just like they sense not dealing that much of damage. Their attack speed is low, unless we get additional percentage like crit from, crit. This percentage for 200% more damage reflection. This conjunction of other percentages. Unless that happened, we're not actually dealing that much of damage inflection to this boys. I've painted this as to say it. Take a loot and be out of this place, right? Okay, nice. Quest done basically. Need to go and talk with the Spartans, and then it was a grieving video after this. Still remember it.
Ah, I shall not be made of.
Shall not be made a fool. That's a good. That's a good try, Leonidas. But we all
I beg
know.
of you, please help. The Telkins.
We all know how it goes. How it goes,
Once
guys.
I
Right?
sell everything I've got, I'm setting sail for some island that's never seen a monster.
Once a
Milos
fool,
or Icaria.
always a fool. That's exactly how it goes.
Goodbye.
We're gonna grab more potions just in case.
Well, another
So put
overburdened
this
warrior.
one into storage. Level 18, level 18.
I keep good safe.
Okay, let's go to the Spartans before I forgot. Actually, almost forgot there.
You were in the swamp. You saw them? Oh, good. After the scouts get back.
I've been in swamp, then we got in, back to the Grieving Widow in Delphi.
I dreamt of my husband.
Nice. And you know what, guys? Let's me actually check out for a better weapon in my Titan Quest world. Right? That make a lot of sense here. Let's actually find the Titan Quest world first. Let's me launch it. Yesterday I was like, I was doing my annual, more or less, backup for the Titan Quest Titan Quest World files, and I realized that it's already 452 megabytes, the size of the world files. Insane. It's like a decently sized SQL database. Okay, so let me put that on screen. What we need? We need here some weapon, some blue weapon that doing actually some damage reflection potentially. Also, relics. Also, relics. Do we have a better? Yeah. Okay. Archimedes mirror. We need a level 27 for better chance of damage reflection for that. So we're not ready to get that yet. All right, let's check the swords. The swords may be potential throwing weapons. So in throwing weapons, we want some blue weapon with um, damage reflection or minus recharge. I know that dragon scales have damage have minus recharge, so it could be okay for me. This one could be okay for me. It's level 22. All right. Anything else? It's level 52, level 6, level 20. Reduce damage, reduce resistances. Chance to piercing damage. Reduction to enemy health. Chance reduction to enemy health and bleeding. And bleeding level 25, so that's also not good. That's level 46, so that's about absorbing weapons. What about the blue weapons here? Swords, dexterity, attack speed. Nope, not good. Life leech resistance, vitality damage. This is not good. Level 34, level 33. Yeah, I know that you don't. You can see the stats here for swords, so bear with me for a couple of minutes here. The total speed. Strength requirements for armor, but it's level 45. Okay, that's not gonna work. Not gonna work. So don't we have any damage reflection at all? Or any minus recharge on this? Health regeneration. I can take health regeneration as well. There's some of this 40% health regen, but no flat regen, so it's not gonna help me that much. Just to the projectiles or lightning damage. This is level 41, 36, level 11 life leech. Chance for confusion of humble attacks. Okay, I don't see anything good I can take here. Like this one, Cerberus Bone, that can give me more strength and health. Potentially can work. Right, potentially can work in my advantage. It's level 29. Health, poison. Okay, minus strength requirements for weapon, shield, and armor. This is good work. It's level 14. This could be even have me better DPS for me. I was like thinking. Originally, I was thinking about this weapon over here. All right, so it was a health regen for level 39. Reduction enemy health, level 43, okay. Level 15, health, strength and stuff. Alright. So we need to look close into weapons, but so far I didn't found anything with actual health, I mean damage reflection or retaliation.
Be as the mouse, set aside
So this is what we
provisions.
put. We can
That's the secret.
already get this mace, for example. I mean, it's probably better damage. It's probably better damage and additional health regen for me, which is like I'll take. Right, but even better attack speed. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it for now. This level 3 I can put into my storage over here. It's not that bad. So the blue scale dragon level 22. It does require dexterity, however, 165. So I'm not sure if I can get dexterity enough for that minus recharge. This one will give you a little bit of stats, and this one giving me, like I sell, health regen, which is for damage reflection build.
Live long, O traveler.
Okay. So let's go to the Athens, right, last time. So let's continue our adventure. When I set in Vampire, I'm probably gonna go through the Greece, so like at least in 1 hour, if not later. If not later than 1 hour. Maybe gonna play like 2 more hours of Titan Quest here. Probably 2 more hours of Titan Quest. Then I'm gonna finish Vampire, and what left gonna use for Elder Ring. Like yesterday I was like very surprised about like how many fights we had in Vampire and how many boss fights. Oh, there's another blue item. I'll take it. It was very welcoming change of pace compared to all the talking we were doing. And all that run in between the district trying to do the side quest that we spent like day before yesterday. So the Epic Store actually asked me how I will rate the Vampire game, and so far it's like they're using the 5 point scale, and so far it's just like rated on like 4 out of 5. I don't think it will be like a 5 out of 5 hour. It's not a bad game, but it's sometimes with so many dialogues and the things that when they need to run from one place to another on the multiple occasions, it's just spending so much time just to get to that place. Because sometimes you don't even need to engage in combat, because you can't open it when you're in combat. When there's some enemy pursuing you, you just can't open some doors to get to another districts. So that part of the game is a little bit frustrating. But overall, I'm enjoying it. If we finish it today, which we potentially will, have more time tomorrow for Elden Ring, and potentially a new game as well. Don't know what that new game will be yet. Haven't decided. Maybe we're actually gonna start new game day after tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, let's see how much damage reflection to the skeletons we're dealing. It's enough to kill? Not really. 17, there was 123 occasionally. 154. It's not really that great. Yeah, there's like whole 5 and 6 damage reflected. On the bright side, we're 2.5 bars away from leveling up over here. Can we get to level up level 70 before the boss fight over here? Especially when on the 3rd level of Catacombs already. Can we do it? What are you saying, guys? Probably not, is it? Unless we're gonna go and clear all this area. Okay, the good thing Doggo's like doing more damage reflection to them. Perish. One bar away before level up, but there's no enemies left. Well, okay, there's a little enemies left here. Will this be enough? Not really. It's actually one enemy left to kill to level up. Just one more guy. I missed somewhere. That's fine. So boss fight, here we go. We're not attacking him, we're gonna rely on my damage reflection. completely. Level up, we kill a couple of his minions. Come on, dude, attack me faster. Well, I mean, the thing is, we have a physical damage, right? So we would not need, wouldn't deal that much of damage to him, that much. But I think if I use my mace instead of damage reflection, I would kill him faster here still. So that wasn't that fast, not at all. Problem, he wasn't dealing that much of a damage, and his attack speed was slow.
Mysterious we must act quickly.
I got a blue item from a quest reward. I sought blue item today in 2 hours and 20 minutes. Not very good item progression. Okay, level up. Iron Wheel. I do want Iron Wheel, but I want to rush Defiance. Faster 7 points, so 3 more levels. Got a little bit more for damage reflection there.
Phaedra said I am bound east.
And also we're almost done with the Grease Act here. Like, what the heck, it's only 2 hours and 20 minutes. Well, I'm gonna do another 20 minutes to finish, right? Gonna need. But that's actually quite fast.
Welcomes, whatever it was that came.
Quite fast for a start of the difficulty.
Once will I did not believe.
When you don't have like any items, most of the items mean. Not bad. I'll take it, I'll take it. And when we play in especially some questionable build with near damage reflection. Those boys are dead. And we're out of here. I need better movement speed. Like I mentioned before today, it's like so unusual. It's feeling like we're crawling here with this character. I'm moving so slow compared to my previous build, when we had the maximum movement speed. And this is when we play in the game on very fast game speed as well. I just can't imagine playing it on normal speed. How painful it will be. Okay, the Huntress actually killed herself. That's good for me. Let's group them up. Group them up. Get more targets. Nice. Those mages not dying fast. They're too slow in dealing damage. Fortunately for them and unfortunately for me. Do we have an idea for your next game? No, Randall. So usually what I'm gonna do, right? I'm gonna see what we have on for the next week. What we have on a Steam discount, right? And if I have some of those games from discount, I'm probably gonna play it. Like for small streamers like me, playing this old games that currently on Steam discount means that there's a chance for new people coming to the channel.
Yeah, I'm afraid.
Because there is no much like usual no much of top streamers streaming these old games anymore. Alright, so like small streamers only doing the stuff, and not much of them streaming at all. I mean, but people still want to check some game before buying them. So that's like how I was operating for most of the time. That spider not dealing that much of damage deflection to itself. We need to help him. The red salt is 2 on sales at the moment. Look kinda ex-comish, but it's real time. It's 12 pounds at the moment. But yeah, it currently, right? But new Steam sales are coming. Let me check. Up until new Steam's sales coming like tomorrow after 18 p.m. for me. Yeah, this is until September 22, and well, 370 hryvnias for me. So not exactly something I can actually buy. Yeah, and September 22, it's actually until Thursday. I don't know. I do have the game on my wishlist, so. But yeah, we'll see what we have at Monday sales. Maybe there'll be like some another sold game. Or maybe, guys, like
Aha! Thank you.
if there will be nothing interesting on sales, there's always a second run for Divinity, a solo run, legendary difficulty. I think I'm gonna play for the full for that full Thane this time around, you know, like solo Thane, since he betrayed us, and we never like saw how his story ended. We can try solo legendary difficulty, lone wolf run. Now he can betray us, right? if his main character, he can betray us. I hope. Gonna get persuasion, however, for those characters. Actually, to be completely honest, instead of vampire, I was planning to play the divinity, but then I saw the vampire was on sales, and I already have the game on my Epic Store account, so that's a good time to play it. And well, like I say, I'm enjoying it. Apart from some moments, but overall I have a very positive opinion about the game. 2 bars here, meanwhile to level 18, and our next damage deflection item. 2 items, rather to say. Okay. This is gonna salvage the situation completely. Gonna turn it around 800 180. Just to watch, guys. Let's see how much damage this guy can deal to himself. 44, 88. Not much. Need to help him. There it is, level up. Do we have a fountain outside? We do, but that's a fucking wrong fountain. That's very wrong fountain. Okay, that was a mistake, a big one. Let's put more points. 2 more levels and we're out of here. 2 more levels, I mean, and we get in Defiance. Or 2 more levels and out of Greece as well, potentially. I tried to make it to teleport on a fountain and like let that running back from a dungeon make a shorter. Instead, I done it like always. I made a fool of myself and I carrying it twice longer distance than we supposed to. Because before going to that, I should like save on the fountain over here. I thought we saved on it. We weren't. We didn't. Okay, let's go back. Let's grab the damage reflection gear.
Oh, chest locked magically.
The Titan Watch helmet. Defense ability, Agent of Order, that's going over here. And we have this, the bow, the Telium's Will, physical damage and piercing damage. This is actually not a bad bow for level. This is actually good bow for level 6. Yeah, this is best bow for level 6 I saw so far. It has 50% piercing ratio, 35 base damage, and 31% additional damage to piercing damage, as well as plus 2 to marksmanship and dexterity, 12. Very good, very good. I'm even surprised to see such a good item for blue weapon, for blue bow. Everything else is trash. Okay, so what we want? We want this item. Gonna lose some resistances here. And we want this item. Yeah, more resistances lost. More strength, but getting our additional damage reflection chance. Just enough strength, 180. Just enough strength because of this minus requirements of our hero's weapon. Perfect. Next, there's the shield for level 19. It's have additional damage reflection 10. Okay. The 10 damage reflection. So and armor protection better. This is looking okay for level 19, and I can afford it because of reduction to requirements. I can afford it because of reduction to requirements. So I was thinking about putting some the vine grows on here. Can put it on all the places here. So get myself health regen. Alright.
Travel lightly.
Like putting it over here. 15 health regen. I can go and grab I can go and grab 2 more of this, right? The Insane, we're just about to ask if you we're playing with inherited gear. I guess the question answered. So I mean, it's a damage reflection build, so we definitely you need the gear from other runs in order to like at least make some damage reflection out of here. At least to make it work somehow, right? Okay, so let's grab the Swining Groves with health regen. Two of them. There's potentially some better relics to put, right, for resistances, for example. But I decided to go for normal difficulty health regen here and see how the health regen gonna work for this build. That's like, yeah, a very interesting question. Okay. That's about all we need from this.
Good day. Come again.
Let's sell the items.
The beasts have claws and teeth, but you have fire. You have Zeus-like bolts to throw, and I have things to sell you. Come again.
Got my potion of experience. Gonna get it be here. I'm gonna get this over here. So a 64 health regeneration right now with the Vining Grows on this reflection gear. Should be 68. Should be very good for normal difficulty right now. I think it should be decent. Let's see. And 2200 health. 24, 32, 83 should dead. Yeah, they can do damage. This hunter's super slow, however. Need to kill it. Need to kill it manually. Already feel the power of the damage reflection. Bring it on. So additional damage reflection 10% on a normal difficulty. I mean, on level 19, Jesus Christ. So of course it's normal difficulty. 10% on level 19 from the shield. I don't actually know where I got that shield. I think it's like some Eternal Embers item. I think it was like some Eternal Embers item. And it's like, it's just normal green shield nonetheless. So it potentially could be better than Athena's, or what it's called, a damage reflection shield that giving you 40% standard reflection. It could be better than that. Because it's 10 reflection, but it's better blocking chance. And it's also with the Mirror of Archimedes, you're getting that chance for like more reflection as well. We'll see. The important stuff that we can use it like quite earlier. That's important stuff. Let's gather them around. They kill themselves with damage reflection. Look at that. Let's gather around those boys as well. Okay, can deal a dent. Can put a dent in my armor here, those boys. I need to help this one. There's some elite. Huh? Just grouping them around. Oh, come here, Mr. Elite. What are you doing? Come here, come here. Kill yourself, do it. The funniest thing is that his damage reflection from his freeze attack is also like working back on him. So he just basically went and freeze himself. Small tomatoes. And group them up. Yeah, do it without the hands here. Killing enemies without using my hands. Constantinos, down damage reflection works on the big bosses. Aren't they almost immune? Okay, so like so far we only kill the bosses with damage reflection. And welcome back, Constantinos. Well, I mean we're gonna see how it's gonna work on a Typhoon, how it's gonna work. So the question how mostly I think that the damage reflection will work on a Typhoon, but will it work on a Hades boss, right? Because Hades mostly dealing vitality damage and his deity slash on that, so the vitality damage not gonna do that much to him. Theoretically, but we don't know. We're gonna test it out. Yeah. Don't know. We're gonna test it out for yet. Like I say, I think the Typhoon will be easy for damage reflection. The Hades is another question. So the thing is, the research I need to do here, because I don't know it yet, is the damage reflection actually something akin to the pure damage, you know? Because the damage, it's look like it doesn't, my resistances, my own resistances will not influence the damage reflection. So having more resistances will not make less damage to reflect. It looks like that's the case. Another question: will the monster's damage resistances matter when the damage is reflecting back to them, or it will be like something a pure damage? So that's a question. I'm gonna try to make some experiments towards solving that question. So I was totally under the impression that the damage reflection working like the monster dealing damage, the damage gonna get cut in by your damage resistances, the damage turning back to monster, and that's already cut in again by damage resistances. But the first step in this algorithm already, we already proven it been wrong. We experimented a little bit with damage resistance on my previous build, and we saw that like removing my shields and stuff that it was giving me damage resistances didn't influence the damage that was that was reflecting back. At least that was like that's why I'm thinking what happened. But we need to look into that into this matter deeper. Need extensive research. But before that, I need to level my guy higher. A Shrine of Experience over here, that's gonna be helpful. This is dead end, is it? So looks like a dead end. Oh well, at least we can loot it. Just spend my time looting the stuff, enemy just kill themselves. Broke their teeth and claws on my, well, fish scale. This is basically a fish scale. This came from Ichthyan's. Wearing the fish scale armor. 2 bars away from level 19. Over here. Okay, Shrine of Battle Marker. That's could be helpful. Give me more DPS. We're spending less time killing the stuff. Okay, so level 19 have cell. We're gonna grab. Gonna go back and grab that new shield. I need another mirror of a relic. But that new shield gonna add, gonna make. So we have 60% chance of empathy. That will make it 17% guaranteed damage reflected. Here we go. 70 guaranteed damage reflected. Sounds good. Let's get the mirror. Let me go and grab the mirror for myself. Yeah, gonna go to artifacts. Oh, not artifacts, relics, of course. Relics, the mirror with a strength. There's a mirror with a health, peace and retaliation. Do we need additional strength or what else we have here? A life leech retaliation. Maybe I should like take a life leech retaliation. So maybe should I take this chance for life leech retaliation instead of strength? Oh, it's level 27. Never mind. Level 27. Yeah, I'm a fool. I'm a fool. This one what we need. Level 3. Level 3. So we're here.
Goods stored and transferred.
So this goes here. Maybe we need this 11 strength.
Goodbye.
We don't need 11 strength. So yeah, life leech relegation is also good because I mean that's gonna heal me when I'm gonna stay there and face tank this stuff. Yeah, look at this, 810 damage blocked, but only 35% chance to block the damage.
All chest locked.
Will it'll be better than the mirror shield or Athena's mirror shield over here, which is like around 40% damage reflection? That's another question. Will it take 10 constant damage reflection and additional chance for 100% damage reflection? Will it be that Mirror Shield? Mirror Shield also giving you piston resistance, which is could be useful.
All right. Good day.
Let's put it back over here.
Travel lightly.
Oh well, 70% damage reflection. Here we go. 29, 82, 19, 25, 18. Not enough still like to kill them with one hit at least. Unless our huge percentage will proc. Alright. 70%, yeah, not enough to kill them right away. So level 19, we're probably not getting another experience, another level before the boss fight here. But it also, okay, it also can level up. Climbing the defense mastery tree, so that's gonna give me a defiance next time, right? Then we need to work on trying to get some minus recharge for this rally skill somehow from somewhere. Like where we even get the minus recharge from? The shield is out of question, right? Maybe some rings. Can I get some minus recharge from rings? There's that ring from a champion build, alright, that's giving you minus recharge and bonus to the pets. But can I use it? That's another question. The helmet we're gonna use another damage reflection helmet here, so that's out of picture. So like only like the rings or the amulet here that can get you damage reflection, minus recharge. However, we also need to get some plus to skills, +4 to skills from somewhere. I was planning to use the necklace for that. I mean, there's always like the Freya necklace, giving +2 to all skills and minus recharge, right? The problem with that, it's like high level item, high level, so I can't like use it on this level yet. Let's go and open the chest here. Let this Bruce to kill himself. Just like that. Defense class is no shield. There's a shield. This is a shield. This is the shield. It's just looking kind of funny, but it's actually a shield. Like I don't know where I got this. It's potentially the items from Eternal Embers. The shield from Eternal Embers, but it is a shield. It is a shield. I mean, it's not like we're utilizing any shield skills yet on this defense mastery. I have a first time, I have a priority here to get those damage reflection skills going. Or anything I need for damage reflection build. And that's like not a shield passives. Or actives. Okay, this is just a dead end. They're all dead. The defense class is so like ridiculously tanky, and this will be like fun build. It will. It will. It's also will be build that we need to farm some items for it in the future. Like I say, we could on normal difficulty with this, with the items I have, but legendary difficulty will be very tough for when I continue on the path of damage reflection. Unless I farm, that is. But yeah, I mean, our previous mastery, our class was defense mastery. We finished legendary difficulty with 0 deaths, right? And we done 2 hardcore dungeons as well on legendary without dying. The pilgrim. We have some shields, 40% damage deflection. There's like plenty of good gear. That's that Athena's mirror shield. Athena's mirror shield I was just showing in my storage. Right, I already prepared it. The question I was like asking, will that Athena shield will be better than this shield in terms of damage reflection? Because this one giving you a 10 constant damage reflection, right? But there's also will chance with the mirror relic, it will be chance for another 100 damage reflection, and legendary mirror giving you how much? 33%, I believe. So decent chance. But 100%. Of course, the mirror shield, the Athena's mirror shield giving you some resistances, which is we would need on legendary. Or will we forgo all the resistances for the sake of damage reflection? What do you think, guys? Will I do that? Well, the one resistances we can't afford to forgo is vitality resistance. No matter what, we need vitality resistance. Because without vitality resistance, especially with negative vitality resistance, there is the guaranteed chance you're gonna get one-shotted by a lot of monsters. Hades included. Got a potion here. The chance is inconsistent in my opinion. Better take 40% flat plus the other resistance bonus. But the flat not doing that much. We have like we haven't 70% with trance over here plus 10% from the shield. So 60 plus 10 basically 70. But the 70 doing nothing. What it's really doing damage reflection, whereas the real damage reflection coming from is from this 200%, 15% chance for 200% over here. Alright, that's where the real damage reflection coming from. Okay, we're gonna face down this Minotaur without retaliating. Yeah, let's him kill himself. He's doing a great job here. Easy, no challenge. That was actually a very fast Minotaur fight. This is so fun. It is, it is. Okay, let's see about those boys. Our health regen helping as well, face tanking so far on a normal difficulty. And we like, no hands, no hands. He's like not doing damage to self. Okay, do it right. Start attacking yourself. Okay, so look at this. He dealing 222 damage to me, but damage reflection, okay, 70% only. Yeah, this is gonna take a little bit while. Only probably Hades like all the vitality bosses because they're immune to vitality. Yeah, we'll see about that. Like I say, I have the idea maybe this damage reflection will be a pure reflection. Skill himself. The key to the fissure. I'll take it.
You destroyed
Wait,
him.
is this the
I saw
fissure
it all from
section
where I was
legendary?
hiding. It was amazing.
Okay, quest done meanwhile. Oh, that's a wrong character.
Greetings, the scroll.
Wrong character indeed. Let's grab the fountain here and a quest right away. Double check if I didn't miss any side quests here for Greece.
It's not. If I could only go back.
Doesn't look like.
Hurry. The monsters will be here. What do you
Decent
want?
damage, health
Quick, before I pack up.
regeneration. We're selling this. And selling all of this as well.
Be careful.
Alright guys, I told you that we're gonna go and do a little bit of Egypt. Alright, but I think we're gonna do a Egypt whole Egypt arc tomorrow, because I want to find the scarab here on normal difficulty. Is the normal one because you're normal difficulty, right? What I didn't understand. Didn't normal fusion? No, okay. I don't know. I don't know if it's the normal one. I don't know if it's the normal one because I was getting normal keys on legendary difficulty instead of legendary keys. So key to the fissure. We can check it out like very easily. Let me see. Just get me to my Titan Quest world. Yeah, we can check out those names. It was like different in the previous patch, but since the beta patch, they just decided to rename them differently. Oh, where is this? Potions. Oh my god. So, okay, so normal one, okay, keys to the fissure, that's the normal difficulty. So we got a normal one after all. The Chaos Serpent Domain, it's epic difficulty, and key to the Remnants of Chaos, it's legendary. Okay, let's have the naming convention going. Alright guys, so yeah, since I want to explore whole Egypt, whole Egypt to get to the Scarab, alright, we're gonna do Egypt tomorrow, and we're gonna have more time today to finish the Vampire game. Meanwhile, let's talk about the build, what happened today, how is damage reflection build going. You can get a legendary one from normal difficulty. That would be like a reasonable, yeah. That would be very reasonable, Constantinos. But the problem is that we're getting constantly normal items on legendary. I was like, maybe you can get legendary or normal. That would be good. Meanwhile, we reached level 19, and we put some. So we zero deaths on this build. We went through the normal difficulty from Grease Act without dying. The build was working more or less. It's not it doesn't have like a huge killing speed if you're relying only on damage reflection, but if you're using your oven mace, the damage is the killing speed is actually decent for this build so far. So yeah, what we're using here: the Wrath Guard, 12% chance of 50 damage reflection, the Ice Scale Armor Breastplate, 15% chance to 200, as long as boots and gloves from the same Ichthyan tribe. With the same chance for damage reflections, actually have separate damage reflection over here. So one hit of the enemy can proc this 15% damage reflection on easy of those items, or on all of them together. Yeah, you can get like normal items in legendary, but no other way around, unfortunately. Get 1 point on the shield attack, you can clear it much faster. Yeah, I thought about that, but the priority for now is anything that related to damage reflection. For necklace, we still have this peon for more damage and some health and some strength. There is a shield. I think I got it from Eternal Embers. Is giving you additional 10% damage reflection, stable damage reflection, and some damage reflection coming from the mirror relic. Yeah, and we have the helmet here from Labyrinth's suit that we were using for level 9. Not using 9, not using right now. So additional damage over here, some health and strength as well, plus vitality and resistance from demon blood, and finally the weapon, the one that giving me minus strength requirements, so I can actually wear this gear early on right away. So the earliest gear you can wear was the gear on level 12 over here, I believe. This one is without relic is level 12, and we were able to use it without investing any points, without like any problem. That mean. So what else? We have a huge health regeneration on this build so far because I put 3 wine growths here with additional health regeneration, so they're good for face tanking on normal difficulty. Yeah, 263 damage shield for this level. One shot with a shield if I proc the skill, right? But so far I trying to get a Defiance and level up Defiance for additional damage reflection every time when we use Rally. So Rally duration is 10 seconds. That's 10 seconds for this additional damage reflection here. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, we can probably put 1 point into Pulverize. Pulverize, that's a good shield skill, shield passive, which is also AoE skill. So we're gonna put that point over there. After we get my Defiance. And we started with Dream Mastery at this build. Level up my Trance of Empathy to the maximum, which is giving me guaranteed 60% damage reflection. And then we stopped Dream Mastery at all, completely. The only plan for Dream Mastery I have so far is to get it to 40 level later on to get Dream Image. But then again, I need to minus recharge for this Dream Image to its work better. Not to pulverize the left mouse, the batter skill. Oh, I hate this skill. I'm not using it at all. On any of my defense mastery builds, I didn't use pulverize at all. A batter, I mean. A batter, instead of batter, I'm actually using shield charge because it's a movement skill and it's given you stun, and it also have 6 maximum targets. Every skills for 6 targets, so that's why I'm using it instead of the batter. And with enough minus recharges happening, I can use it very often, right? So Pulverize more important because it's a passive proc and it's happening with every time when you using your main weapon, you can proc the Pulverize and do additional damage with the shield, right? Without pressing any additional skills, spending mana and stuff. Like I say, I prefer instead of batter, I prefer a shield charge here. I feel like it's way better skill. Alright guys, yeah, that's a short summary what happened today for the build. Yeah, you need very fast weapon to proc it. But we're also not planning to attack this weapon that often later on, because I want to rely more on my damage reflection thing. We'll see how that's gonna go. But first priority, like I say, everything is related to damage reflection and maybe health regeneration. By health regeneration, I mean adrenaline. That's what we're gonna do. Right, the stream is not ended. We're gonna continue with damage reflection build, guys, tomorrow if everything will be alright. Tomorrow morning stream. Meanwhile, I'm taking some times here to switch the scene and we're starting a vampire game. Or as we continue our vampire hard difficulty. Maybe I'm gonna finish the game today. I hope we're gonna finish it today. So tomorrow we have either a new game or more time for Titan Quest / Elder Ring.